Hey y'all, it's Bree. I know I have been MIA for a few weeks. Yeah, I've been missing in action, and I notice you can see a different background. That's because I moved. Yes, I did move. So there's that. I might explain to you the whole process, and then I don't know if I wanted to do a room tour because never now. Cause I kind of want to wait until I put the finished touches on my room before I do something like that. But what I wanted to talk about in this video was I've had my second infusion, Ocrevus infusion. So I want to talk about how that went, because I know some people do want to switch over from the medicine they're currently on to Ocrevus and want to know how it go. So I'm going to explain to you, and I think I did, it was actually like a week and a half ago, so I think I did record some of it, so I put the clips in some of them, but okay, this is how it happened. Okay, I'm gonna tell you step by step. Okay, so I went in the building and I went up the elevator. I did sign in or whatever. And I went in and they had gave me 3 pills. 2 of them were Tylenol, and I think the third was Benadryl. It's to if you have an allergic reaction from the Ocrevus medication, it does calm down the, if you have a allergic reaction from it. I don't really ever have allergic reaction from it, but I think it one of them is for, I know one of the side effects could be something about stomach. One of them, you can have like hives or something, like your throat can close up or something, and you can have trouble breathing. And I never really have that issue with either one of them when I get Ocrevus, but medicine treats everybody differently. So, but yeah, that's the first thing. And then after that, they had to go through the whole process of finding the IV. I learned that I
still wear something from middle school. That's what I'm saying a lot.
Yeah, I haven't really grown for a while.
I got some more still over there too.
Oh wait, yeah, I'm about to say. I don't think it's, yeah. I got 3. I got to take them one at a time.
Okay. You don't take very much water with your pills, huh?
I don't need that much water. Especially depends on taste.
another vein in my arm, because I usually have one in the crease right here, and then I have both of my hands, and I actually have another one, a long healthy vein. That's what she told me, but they never saw it.
You know how
Your video?
it is, yeah. I have to tell people how, because some people is like, oh, I'm going to get switched to Ocrevus, so. Ooh, oh goodness. The needle was coming to me. I'm such a plump.
All right, do like this a couple of times. I had a girl. All right, relax your hand.
Oh goodness.
Look that way.
It's weird because I like to look at it. Ah!
Breathe.
I would like get blood drawn or something like that. So it was kind of like, well. So also a tip for getting blood drawn or for them to help find an IV, drink plenty of water before, like a day before or 2 days before. Drink a lot of water so it's easy for them to find a vein. But after, you know, they had poked me, I guess, to find IV or whatever. And I think I actually have a clip of me getting poked in the arm. It was funny because I was like a little punk. I was over there like, I was like crying. And it was just like, I don't like getting poked. I really don't. But it was okay. You know, you got the medicine. The medicine usually takes about 3 hours. So the medication.
I'm about to go sleep because this Benadryl has me tired. So I have to take my medication for 4 hours. So there's that. But I'll be back.
Process is usually 3 hours, and then you stay an extra hour for observation to see how it does on you and to see if you have allergic reactions. Honestly, the last time I got my Ocrevus, which was the time that I had a week and a half ago, it was actually March 1st. Yeah, I had an itchiness in the throat. Like my throat was itchy, and I drank me some water and drunk it, and then I just hit myself in the face. Yeah, I drank the water. Like I drank like 3 big gulps of water, and then it felt better. So I don't really. So I did have that kind of side effect from it, but nothing else. So yeah, while I was waiting, you know, they gave me like little snacks to eat on. You know, 4 minutes was up. When I got that Benadryl, let me tell you something. Benadryl would knock me out, boy. Like, that Benadryl wasn't nothing to play with. Like, one Benadryl and I was gone. Knocked out. I was asleep. Well, okay, because the machine beeps like every 30 minutes. And they got to come in there and they got to reset the machine or something like that. So, like, I kept waking up from that. And they had a blood pressure cup on me. So, like, every, like, 30 minutes, I would say, like, 35 minutes, it would try to, you know, test my blood pressure again. And, yeah, it was a pretty okay experience. All the nurses was nice. You know, it was just, so, yeah. I didn't talk about how it was on my very first Ocrevus infusion. I should have, but I didn't. So, I do, you know, hear that some people, they ask, like, when I'm on the community, they ask questions about Ocrevus, and they ask questions about how long it take and stuff like that. And, you know, I'm just trying to feel some answers to the questions, I guess. I should have asked them, did they have any questions about Ocrevus, and then just, like, answer them the best way I could. I should have did that. But yeah, the main questions that people ask is the side effects, how long it takes, do they give you medicine right before you get the medication. I pretty much covered all of that. So yes, this is going to be a short video. But I'm gonna talk about this book right here. Like, okay, I got this book, right? Healing multiple sclerosis, okay? And what I think I'm going to do is, I'm into the book. Like, I'm into it. Like, I've never been excited about a book in a long time. But this one, I stay pretty active on reading it. So, I got it off Amazon. Just type in multiple sclerosis books or something like that. And then it'll, this book will come up by, what's her name? And Baroch. Boroch. So, this is a pretty good book. I was thinking on, what should I do? Should I like talk about what I read so far in the book? Like, especially if I find something that's really helpful about it, I will share it because, I feel like, people should know. That's one of the reasons why I started this, was because I wanted to be that, special thing to a person. If they didn't have somebody to rely on or somebody to talk to about multiple sclerosis, I wanted to, relate somehow to people. So, yeah, I'm going to share what I've been reading about. I think what I've read so far is that take vitamins help. Stay away from sugars, red meat. That's gonna be hard because I love steak. So, and dairy products like milk and cheese. Let me tell you something. I'm a rat. I love cheese. I love cheese so much. I like dairy, and me stay away from ice cream and cheese. We gonna have to come back to that. But yeah, I will so happily share the information that I've learned in this book. I haven't learned much. Most of it that I've read already is basically about her life story and how she did this and this and how this helped her, or so the more I read, I will happily fill you in on what I've read. But I also have this. Okay, and I'm excited about this. I'm really excited. Okay, so I have a multiple sclerosis overcoming cookbook. And what I'm actually gonna go out with my grandma, and we're going to go to the grocery store, and I'm going to find, I think I'm gonna pick like 2 or 3 recipes out of the book and just like make them, because my plan is to not have to ask for help or not have to, be independent when it comes to certain things. And what my plan is, right? Okay, so I'm going to get these meal prep containers and cook one day and have the meals planned out for about 3 to 4 days. And so I don't have to ask for help for anything, or, I want to be able to be independent, and so that's pretty much what I'm going to do. But they have over 200 recipes. I also got this book from off Amazon. I typed in probably multiple sclerosis cookbook. That's what I typed in. And this book came up, and I haven't used it yet, so I can't really write a review on it. But it has like breakfast. It has, wait, let me go to the table of contents. Where is the table of contents? It's usually in the front. Why are the pages like sticking together? Okay. Oh, contents. They have breakfast, snacks and energy bars, salads, soups, tofu dishes, fish and shellfish, vegetables, burgers, pasta and noodles, one pot meals, sides, sausage, dressing and toppings, breads and pie crust, and sweets. So I'm excited for that. I really am. I really am excited to start making, because I'm desperate now. I think I'm gonna start like doing these little balance exercises in the morning. Like I'm desperate. Like I'm tired of feeling like this. I'm tired of being like this, because like when I'm 22, like I can't live my life like this. Like I just can't. I'm sorry. I have to get my life together and figure out what I need to do to get it right. But anyways, that's probably going to be it during this video. But be sure to like, comment, subscribe, of course. Share this video to other people, please. It would mean a lot, you know, if I got some support behind it. So yeah. It's getting late. It's almost my bedtime.